4 gallons. Sir, can you keep it down over there? Sir? What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serrano's Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. It is very windy today. Shout out to the landscaper. He's doing such an amazing job. But anyways, on today's video, guys, we are going to be talking about Pan the Organizer Clean Shampoo Car Soap. I'm going to give you guys my honest feedback on it, what I think about it. So yeah, let's get started. Where is my measuring cup? Where is my measuring cup? Here it is. Gallon, sir, can you keep it down over there? Sir? All right, you guys, it's time to talk about it, right? But it says in the foam cannon, use 1 ounce of product for good foam and 2 ounces to get that super pan foam, thick foam. In the wash bucket, mix 2 ounces of products with 4 gallons of water, 2:56:1 dilution ratio. Use a premium microfiber wash mitt, clean in long linear motions, rinse off suds and dry the vehicle. Now, you wash your vehicle how you wish. You don't have to use your premium microfiber. If you're just starting, use what you can. The soap is gonna do the job, I hope, right? So in this bucket here, honestly, I don't want to put too much soap, so I'm just gonna go with 1 ounce in my little measuring cup right here, and I hope you guys can see. It comes out very watery. I am using the right thing, right? Yes. So we're gonna go with 1 ounce of product into our bucket. I should put 2 ounces, but honestly, I think I'll be okay with just 1 ounce. The scent on this soap, yeah, smells so good, so good. I'm gonna grab my foam cannon and then we're gonna go with 2 ounces of product because I want that pan foam, All right, let me look for the foam cannon and we'll be right back. Foam cannon, I ended up putting 2 ounces of product. As far as, it definitely feels like sudsy, if that makes sense. There's definitely like slickness coming out of the soap. Obviously, I think all soaps come out kind of slick feeling. Smells good though. All right, 2 ounces in the bucket. Let's see how sudsy it gets. Oh yeah, baby, look at them bubbles. Oh wow, yeah, this feels really good. God, that smells like something to drink. All right, guys, so what I'm looking for out of this soap, and hopefully we can get that, is, as a mobile detailer, I'm always working out in the elements, so I want to make sure that it's sun friendly, right? Meaning it helps us detailers out here in the field easier to maybe wash the car and rinse the car, right? So we're gonna go ahead and foam this thing. Again, we have 2 ounces of product. If this does not look very foamy, I'm actually gonna order a new foam cannon because I think this one is already shot. I think I've messed it up. But let's see what we get out of this foam cannon. So, I know what you're thinking. Man, that sucks. There's no foam. Again, my foam cannon is a bit messed up. So, once I get a good foam cannon, I'm probably going to order another MJJC. The thickness is going to be different. Or you know what? Let me see if my customer has an MJJC foam cannon. All right, and you can kind of see the soap. Look how much dwelling time you're getting on there. So that gives me plenty of just ample time to truly like rinse the vehicle off. So this is a little bit more thicker. So they have these are from Obsessed Garage. So it definitely came out much thicker out of this one. This one is much thicker on the foam side. So definitely get you the MJJC if you want some thick foam. But yeah, this one gives you the thicker foam right here. Hey, shout out to my customers. They got everything here. This is where what I'm looking for. I want the soap to kind of dry in the vehicle, right? Obviously. But this is where we're gonna be able to see how good does this soap rinse off. So remember the glass, and let's go. Let's see. Very, very easy rinse off. Check the glass out. So it reactivates like the soap, and we no longer have staining. So far, we're doing good out here. We're doing good. And just for demonstrations, you guys can see that this paint is flat. I keep saying paint, the wrap is flat. There's no coating on this, right? There's no coating on the wrap. Flat, flat, flat. Now we're gonna go ahead and spray. And honestly, I don't know if I'm using this correctly, but hey, we're testing it out. And now we're gonna rinse it off. And you get some nice beads, some nice water action. I know from using like the DIY quick beads, I feel like I always use a lot of that product. Even if I like doing the same thing, I just felt like I was using too much of the product. And that bottle would go through it like water. We're gonna start with the drying process. I like to use a towel, and then I'll come back and blow dry it. So I'm getting slickness. It's most likely from the ceramic spray sealant that I use. But this feels good. This feels really good. And funny story with, damn, that glass is dirty. And funny story with this client is I was only supposed to see them through the winter months. Originally, I was hired last year to just upkeep and maintain their vehicles through the winter months. And then after the cold season, obviously it was the hot months, they usually take care of their cars. But I was blessed, to be honest. They kept calling me and using me. And today the customer was like, hey, let's go ahead and get ready for the winter months. Put us back on schedule. Let's get back on track. But I've been servicing all through the month. So it's truly a blessing, because these customers, when I tell you they have everything to wash their cars, they wash their cars, their vehicles through the summer months, right? And in the winter months, that's when they hire me. But I was blessed enough through the seasons that they gave me an opportunity to keep coming. So that was really cool. That shows a lot of, I guess it speaks volume that, they want me to keep coming. So I'm blessed for that. But anyways, let's get to the final, to my final thoughts on the Clean by Pandy Organizer, his car soap. Initial thoughts on this was, one, I believe I read somewhere that it was like, it's a very concentrated soap. When I poured it, it felt it looked liquidy, but obviously perception is different on everybody. And it felt like, at first I was like, ooh, I don't know if it's gonna be very sudsy. But obviously you guys saw it's a very sudsy product. Even at 1 ounce, it does really well. Very foamy. 2 ounces, you're gonna get that thick foam. Unfortunately, like you guys saw, I'm gonna buy me another MJJC because I don't think I showcased it correctly. But there is gonna be more videos out there of other detailers, and I promise you their soap is probably gonna be more foamy, more shaving cream style than mine. But hey, we got the job done, right? But at the end of the day, I really enjoyed this product as a mobile detailer because of it is very sun friendly, right? I use it outside, not indoors. I do like that it gave the soap took it took its time to dwell off, if that makes sense. It just wasn't like, right? So I definitely felt like as the longer it was sitting on there and it was coming down, like it was bringing kind of like all that dirt down, right? So I did like that, is that it gives you a lot of working time to wash the vehicle. The second thing that I did like about this is it did not stain the glass. It didn't stain the paint, and it rinses off so easy. Like, little effort is when you're rinsing. Usually you'll see me in other videos with other soaps, it's like I'm rinsing and then it's like I keep going back because that soap is still there and I want it to come off. With this product, I didn't have that issue. It was more of like one hit and it's coming off, right? So I felt like if it sped my wash process a little bit faster, because I didn't have to kind of sit there and make sure that all the soap came off, right? Or left any residual like water spots or anything like that. The drying, it did really, really well as far as the drying, removing all that water off of the glass and everything. It did really good. So for a mobile detailer, if you're looking for a car soap that's gonna give you all the benefits that I think a lot of mobile detailers are looking, this one definitely did the job. So I'll post a link in the description. So definitely go check it out. Get you a bottle of this. Start with the small one, and then if you like it, hey, get you a gallon, right? Kind of what I tell a lot of people is, look, start with small, like just buy the small ounces first. And then if you like it, then you can say, you know what, all right, let's make that investment to buy that bigger gallon, right? Obviously, it's a better idea to always go with the gallon sizes, but when you're trying out a new product, I always say, start small, and if you're like, this is good, get yourself a gallon, right? But anyways, I hope all of you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching today's video. As always, God bless you, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.